Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.Eliances.com. Now, back to our super host, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
Yeah, that's right. Your super host with superheroes. What things in common? Well, we just started the show with Tom Dreesen. Yeah, he's the one that toured with Frank Sinatra, opening with him for over 14 years. And we just had the founder of Yard House. What does he do? He sells his business to Darden restaurants for $585 million. And later on in the show, the VP of Compliance and Infrastructure, Direct Source Wealth, Dave Grimm. And thank you, too, for the feedback we continue to get from our interview with Jimmy Osmond, managing the whole Osmond family. Well, it's said that laughter is the best thing to cure any ails. Well, we have with us Judy Tenuta, who could be reached at judytenuta.com. She's the comedian you've all heard of. In fact, she is good friends with Joan Rivers. In fact, we've seen a few clips of it. She was one of your early mentors, Judy. Tell us about what it's been like to have been mentored by the famous Joan Rivers, and really, too, how it's been as a woman comedian.
Oh, thank you, David. As you can hear, I have my squeeze box with me. Deal with it.
How do I get one of those squeeze boxes?
How do you get one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, as you know, I am a love goddess, and I am the Aphrodite of the accordion. So, actually, it was my mom's IUD, so I popped out wearing it. Yeah.
Amazing.
So, I don't know how you're going to get yours, but anyway, Joan Rivers, yes, was, oh my God, she was just a ball of energy, and she was so supportive. And I do remember the very first time I was on her show was in 1986. She had a show on Fox in the evening, and she was just great. And, here's my other favorite thing about her. Besides the fact that she was very funny and generous, she always gave you she would give me the feed lines to do my jokes,
Great.
So she'd say, Judy, Judy, what were you doing? What were you doing in Catholic school? What went on? Of course, then I would say, I still get nightmares about my 8th grade nun, Sister Godzilla. She gave me a shaving mug. I gave her a shaving mug for Father's Day. All that other stuff. And she was just very encouraging. And I will say this, on her TV show, it's very important as you're working backstage, she had the best craft service. Okay?
Great.
She was very generous with her. She would have like a whole Thanksgiving spread for craft service. I'm not kidding.
No,
very generous.
Now, Judy, you're also, too, you're known as the Petite Flower and Love Goddess. With the catchphrase, it can happen. How did you even come up with this?
First of all, I have many titles. Okay, I am Petite Flower, Giver Goddess, Fashion Plate Saint, Earth Mother, Hostess, Geisha Girl, Bumper of Foreheads, Healer of Hermaphrodites, Blesser of Bunions, Queen of Candy Pants, and Empress of Elvis Impersonators. And
unbelievable.
yes, and as I have mentioned, Aphrodite of the accordion. I grew up in a family where I couldn't even hear myself speak because I had 6 brothers and a sister who thought she was a brother, if you know what I'm saying. I had to kind of make up my own language and make sure I was heard. So it really helped that I had the squeeze box. And then, of course, I just always want to be positive. So people would say, "Oh, you can't do that. You're just a girl." And I'd say, "Oh yeah, it could happen."
All right, Judy, how do you come up with these things so quick and off the cuff? I mean, it's such an important, it's just such a unique skill. How do you do it? Where does it come from?
Okay, now you're stumping me, but no, Well, you just have to really listen, and it's just like anything. Any athlete or anybody who's good at anything, they have to practice, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure these athletes, these musicians, they don't just step out on the stage and do it. You have to practice. So I do shows all over the country. I'm getting more. I'm working on an independent film, and I just did one last year as well. And of course, as you can imagine, I want to get arrested so I can get my own reality show. Because as you know, if you don't have a prison record, they don't want to give you a reality show.
I love it. Get arrested, then you equals your own reality show. Because we're talking with Judy Tenuta. You could reach her at judytenuta.com. She's a famous comedian. And, of course, we'll have the link on our website, Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com, because you're listening to me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Hero Show, and the only place where entrepreneurs align. In fact, Judy, tell me about this. Full frontal tenuity. You're the author.
Well, yes, I am the author of my own book, Full Frontal Tenudity, because you have to get the whole word in there, tenudity. My last name is Tenuta, so I just transposed it into tenudity. Well, in this, I talk about things like I have a whole chapter of people never say what they mean. You know that, David. Especially being in the industry you're in, a lot of times you have to, glaze things over so that you don't give people bad news, or you don't want to tell them how you really feel about them because you don't want to get shot, So, for example, here's something people always say. I'm sure you've heard this many times, David. Oh, David, I love your work. Well, that's code for, I just saw your sex tape. That's right.
Oh, that got out. Damn it.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Judy,
you
please.
Cannot hide.
Hey, you're not supposed to be interviewing me and sharing secrets. I'm supposed to get secrets from you.
Sorry. Well, you asked me, so I have to tell the truth. Yeah. Let's do lunch. You've heard that one. Yes, your boss says, oh, come on, David, let's have lunch. Code for, you're fired. Another one. Yes, here's another one that you hear all the time. I'll call you back. I'm in a meeting equals I'm having sex with your wife. Nice one. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm afraid to ask this next question, Judy, because we've got just a minute left. But if you were giving a speech to graduates of Chicago's Second City Comedy Troupe, where you studied, what would you want them to go out into the world knowing and learning from you?
This is what you need to know. Try to do as many shows as you can, but also when you meet someone famous, suck up to them. Yes, become friends with famous people. That helps you. How do you think Robert De Niro, a very gifted actor, became great friends with Martin Scorsese? Right? You have to do these things. I'm still looking for my Martin Scorsese. That could be you, David.
You know what? You never know. Oh, my gosh. Well, Judy.
It could happen.
You entertain so many, and you continue to provide inspiration for women, children, and so many. Love goddess, Judy Tenuta. Thank you, too, to Lauren Rosenberg, who is both public relations, can be reached at lrpr.com, and interior design, lr-id.com, company for nominating Judy to be on the Eliances Hero Show.